Well, hello, good morning, and welcome to Tottenham, USA. Um, I want to continue to give Ange the credit that he deserves. We all know that the finishing in the bottom of the league, pretty much 17th, staying up, is not what we bargained for. And I personally think that had he finished 10th or 11th, he would still be here. Maybe, hey, 2, 3 places up would have made a whole lot of difference. But some of the things that ached us, right? And it was more of a personality that got wedged in some of the things that happened with Ange. And one of them is I want to do it my way, comes what may. And you have to respect the guy for his tenacity to want to get through and do things the way he saw fit. And no one was going to tell him that, you have to change because it was never done like that before. Got to give the guy credit. But then again, when you start look at the ingredients that goes into that, the first one, which I've been echoing a long time, there are a lot of stuff that I say, that I hear today, that people are stepping back and digging in and said, hey, that's a factor. The first one that I brought up was he did not bring a single coaching staff with him. Closest he came to that was with Levy's permission was to sign Ryan Mason, interviewed Ryan Mason, and everyone else was part of his staff. No, I'm not hitting Ange. What I'm doing is talking about a situation. And you look at Thomas Frank, and what was important to Thomas Frank, that he comes in with players, not players, people that he knows, that has his philosophy, who will become an extension of him. We did not get that from Ange. The coaches were learning what the players were learning. The coaches were treated, in my eyes, the way the players were treated, that they're there, I'm your superior, and you are my subordinates. And you saw that kind of reaction from the pitch. A little aloof in some of the way it is presented. But that's not an angle to beat Ange. It's an angle and a point to show how important it is that you came in to the club ready to work, not worrying about what your coaching staff is going to be, whether they have been there or not. You bring your own, you bring your idea. There are many more to sell your idea.